More North Carolina voters are registering as unaffiliated. In 4 counties across the state, including Transylvania, unaffiliated voters are now the majority. Political experts say it's hard to pinpoint one reason. They say many feel they just don't identify with Republicans or Democrats.
It could be that the voter is turned off by politics as usual. It's really become very toxic and almost an either-or position.
Statewide, Democrats still hold the largest majority of the state's 6.5 million registered voters.
An agency trying to provide a place to live for every homeless person in Buncombe County has reached a big milestone.
Homeward Bound has now found housing for 1,000 people. News 13's Cheryl Barber talked with that 1,000th person today.
And Cheryl, she dreamed about a home to call her own while living in her car.
She and her dog spent 9 months surviving in that car during bitter cold and sweltering heat. She says she's forever grateful for the people who helped welcome her into a new home.
I'm your neighbor. I'm a grandmother. I'm a mother. I'm a member of the community. I'm a friend. I'm a daughter. I'm just like you.
It's so easy for most of us to think of washing dishes as just a part of our daily routine. But for 9 months, there was no kitchen, no couch, no place for the dog to play for Kimball Davis.
And then I just kind of slept like that.
Sleeping in her car with a bad back from years of home cleaning, Kimball says she had nearly reached the end of her patience, with her nearest friend, her dog Magic, keeping her warm at night.
Come here, come here.
She had left Georgia after the death of her son, hoping to find a job. Work never came, but she held on to a single thread of hope.
God is God, and you can approach him from many ways, and he's always there for all of us. And so that thought kept me going too, because as I needed things, I would ask God for them and they would appear.
People brought her food and drink and steered her toward a program that might help her.
Basically only took from that phone call 6 weeks before I landed here.
Kimball became the 1,000th person to find a home through the Homeward Bound agency. It's given her more than a place to live.
And I feel much compassion, love, and understanding for people who are in my position and who feel disempowered. They give you back your power, and they give you back your strength.
Kimball says she hopes to establish a homeless shelter of her own and to encourage people to follow her lead to seek a place to live from Homeward Bound.
Oh, I was never afraid with her. I've talked to
The agency says that when it started in 2005, nearly 300 people were chronically homeless. They say that number has dropped to 54. Most of the residents contribute to their rent while getting back on their feet. Reporting live in Asheville, I'm Cheryl Barber, News 13.